Cancer for the week of May 5th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Hold on, let me fix myself up. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't yet, why? So show your support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Now I'm at 3,863 subscribers. So I appreciate the love energy here. So yeah, so show some love. On the 5th, superiors are likely to notice you, and it's quite possible that you could receive a promotion. You could be getting a job this week. Obstacles to career advancements are swept away, making progress easier for you. Your leadership is more popular now. Mercury is conjunct Eros this week in the 10th house. Success brings about healing for you. For some of you, this is a raise or a promotion, growth happening with career, or this could be a lot more attention than usual. You can be calling a situation before it happens, or relying more on your intuition. A great time to delve into spirituality and the law of attraction this week. I feel even though you can be relying more on your intuition, but at the same time, either your upbringing, your political views, or social background, or dealing with family, or what the past has dictated to you in the past, you tend to those things in whatever situation that you're in, then you're into it. And you're going to find later on, because you didn't trust your intuition, you're going to regret your choices, and you're going to wish that you relied on your intuition. So trust yourself. On the 6th, I feel for some of you here that whatever is going on in your life with this energy here is really awesome, but I feel like at the same time the haters are going to really, really hate you. So it's best to humble it down. I know you want to express yourself and show off your success and talk about you're proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you too because I know how y'all get. And I'm happy you're wanting to share your victories, others, and your milestones. But at the same time, not everybody's going to be happy for you nor proud of you with this energy here, okay? But be proud of yourself and be proud of your accomplishments, but the haters are going to hate. So I would be careful with gloating or being boastful at this time. It may come as arrogant. I know that you don't mean to be, but work on humbling it down. Sometimes just allowing your work to speak for you is more than enough with this energy here, okay? So just be careful with your boastfulness at this time. Humility goes a long way with these energies, okay? I feel also with this energy here, you could be trying to change certain things in your reality at this time to make certain situations fit your perception or your ideal. That's easier than done. This could also be with your relationships. Either you are trying to put somebody in a box at this time and create them to who you want them to be, or somebody else is trying to put you in a box and saying this is who you are when it's not. So that could also be going on at this time with this energy. You must learn the of compromise this week. We need to learn that you get more with honey than you do with spit and vinegar. It's not the easiest time trying to control the masses or trying to control people to follow your direction. Sometimes you just have to be a walking example, meaning you can't tell people to do, and you just walk your walk and don't be a hypocrite. And if people like your walk, they'll follow you. You need to learn to control your temper at this time when dealing with other people this week. Everything in moderation, especially with dealing with relationships. Okay. This is a difficult time of self-expression for you as well. On the 7th, you will probably receive lots of invitations and events happening. It is a good time to get out and socialize here with this energy. For some of you, it is your job to socialize as well. Maybe you're a celebrity. Pacts could be formed that will help you with your career. So a great time for social networking and getting to know the movers and shakers in your life. You thrive on romance and friendships at this time. So you're more about your social life and being about life balance or school life balance, and being about the friendships does make you happy, bubbly, and optimistic, and it does help you manifest that you want. You love being in your routine right now, and you love being about your social life. You can be more invested in the friends and what's going on with the friendships with this energy and spending more with the friends. This is like plans of hanging out with them and doing things with this week. You may feel like retreating into yourself for a time for quiet reflections, which can lead to epiphanies and enlightenments with this energy here. satisfaction or smugness of enemies for those involved in ego conflicts at this time. This is a great time to be involved in spiritual in your life here, philanthropy life, or volunteering your time and energy with this energy. On the 8th, lessons of work and health are difficult to learn and demand many sacrifices. You're apt to feel that too much is demanded of you. You can suffer from a nervous breakdown because people are pressuring you into performing or doing things at this time. So this could be a busy energy time for you, and you could feel a little bit pressured and pushed around by others, which can cause mental breakdown. Some of you could be hypochondriacs at this time. You should avoid drugs and alcohol at this time. Not the best time to tokey toke. Food poisoning is possible as well. You like solitude and you like your animals with whom you're psychically communicating with, and you can have a difficult time seeing things all the way through, or you can have a difficult time concentrating on the 8th. Or those of you with something new, it could be very difficult to hold your attention because it could be something boring. You may want to switch it up how you learn things at this time. This is a great time for your side hustle to pick up with this energy. If you don't have a regular 9 to 5 job, you fit through this energy as well. This is a great time for those of you in social media. Yeah, a great time for artists, photographers that have to deal with like the glam jobs, modeling as well. Your popularity increases and your status at work changes, or your social or financial status begins to change as well with this energy. Superior likely to focus more on you here and want to help you grow at this time. On the 9th, significant changes and excitement in areas related to creativity, love, pleasure, and are highlighted. This can bring about sudden revelations, unexpected opportunities, and a desire for self expression and individuality. It may also lead to evaluation of personal values and push to live more in your authentic self, in your authentic life, and being authentic. Okay, being real, man, real. All right. Events take place that allow you more personal freedom that comes about due to an unexpected opportunity. You will value your freedom and assert your independence more. Your main purpose in life may change. You will tend to pursue life less selfishly now, and include others in your plans. Your life generally is more fluid now, and you can easily accommodate a wide range of experiences. Greater adaptability allows you to fit almost wherever you go, and you're likely to show greater empathy. The gifts of this period is that you receive when you give. Differences that before separated you from people or places may dissipate, and sharing what resources you can likely fulfills you as well as benefit others. Even leadership positions, you generally permit greater latitude to those under, and you can demonstrate compassion that supersedes the letter of the law at this time. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Queen of Coins. You benefit through the win in your life, like mother or female siblings in your life at this time with this energy here. Some of you could be using them for vacay. Like you don't want to you don't want to stay at an Airbnb, and you're trying to save money. You could be staying them as a way to save money at this time with this energy here. The Five of Wands talks about on-the-job training with this energy. I also hear listen to your intuition at this time with this energy as well. So pay attention to your intuition. The 10 of Cups, I feel like the focus could be on family. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to change with this energy, or this is you spending more time with mother and mother's side of the family at this time. Okay. The Ace of Wands, this is new beginnings coming up with this energy here. This is a time of being open to new experience here with this energy and having a bit of fun and adventure during this time period as well. I feel like this is a very auspicious time for you. I do feel like you're happy, bubbly, and optimistic this week with this energy. The high card was in reverse. So you're not trusting your intuition this week. So make sure you are trusting your intuition during this time period. So you're not listening to yourself. So this could be a missed opportunity, or you're going to wish that you did trust your intuition this week with this energy. Okay. The Chariot card talks of a victory coming up here, or things working out exactly as planned. This could be a raise or a promotion coming up for some of you here as well, or some much needed good news. The Seven of Swords, you are very secretive about this time with this energy, or you're keeping a lot to yourself. You may not feel like you're able to communicate with your partner at this time with this energy because your partner does not want to be vulnerable and does not want to go there with you with this energy. You could also be arguing with your partner this time or not on speaking terms with your partner with this energy here. So I do see that happening. Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets here are going on. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally here as well. So I would pick and choose your battles with your partner, because this could be your partner giving you the silent treatment this as well with this energy here, or distancing themselves from you here, and you two not on speaking terms during this time period with this energy. This would be a great time to get another person's perspective or go see a relationship counselor at this time. The Five of Swords, I feel like, yeah, you're very secretive. You can be feeling very restless for change at this time with this energy here. Some of you can be going through it emotionally here. For others of you, you need to trust your intuition, because this is just a sign that, like red light, green light, yellow light, it's internal. So your emotional self is telling you that if you're feeling restless at this time, spiritually, psychically, you know that change is happening. Okay. So you need to feel that and know that change is happening during this time for you as well. Okay. So it may not happen as quickly as you want to, but it's definitely coming to you during this time period. Righty. So trust your intuition, because you are feeling restless for change. You are wanting more adventures at this time. You could be feeling like a cat in a cage at this time. So you want to do more and you want change to happen, but it's not happening at the time that you want. It will happen. You will get what you want, but not at the time you want, or it may not be exactly what you want, but it is what your soul wants. Okay, so that could also be happening for some of us here at this time. So try to be about bigger picture as to whatever it is that is coming up in your life at this time with this energy. Okay, because we may not get exactly what we want, but at the same time, when we go through it, we're going to be like, okay, this works too. This works too. So, and you can live with the actions and whatever it is that's going on in your life at this time. The World card, this is tracking up. This is a time where you're working smarter, not harder at this time. You're very inventive with this energy. Some of you could be very creative and coming up with ideas during this time period as well with this energy. The Three of Swords does talk of traveling here. Be careful of dealing with manipulative people at this time with this energy here, or this could be power struggles in regards to relationships during this time period. So this may not be the easiest time. Love relationships here. So there could be some power struggles within love relationships at this time. So you guys, I feel like it's going to be you guys playing the silent treatment with each other and seeing who talks first, and then that's the winner. Okay. The Temperance card, I do feel like there's a great level of self control here. Energy for some of you, a naughty boy or a naughty girl is coming back into your life as well. All right. So be careful with the naughty boy or the naughty girl, because you guys are repeating cycles with each other, and this may or may not last. It depends what's going on with your natal chart and their natal chart, and I can do a compatibility report on it for $100. The Four of Swords, so delve into your spirituality at this time. So this would be a great time to give whatever problem that you have to God. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability at this time with this energy here. There definitely could be power struggles, or you could be more about your stability and creating stability for yourself and staying out of the drama with this energy here. Some of you could be avoiding the elephant in the room at this time with this energy here. I feel like with the card and the Five of Wands, this could be a negative omen happening with this energy that doesn't come with its benefits. You may find that conflicts result in the world opening up to you. You may get kicked out of certain situations, and then beautiful things will come to you at this time. For some of you, you'll find that end up with more freedom than you expected. Okay, so this could be quitting your job at the time with this energy, or leaving a relationship, and it's like you needed it. So whatever comes along, you needed it. Delve into spirituality at this time. Yeah, great level of self-control here with this energy as well. The Eight of Wands does talk of traveling coming up with this energy here. For some of you, you could be starting a new job at this time with this energy. So that could be that happening for some of you here. For others of you, this is traveling coming up as well. The Knight of Swords, another source of income is coming. So some of you, this could be your side hustle picking up at this time. The Eight of Coins, you could be throwing yourself into something new. This could be on the job training coming up with this energy. Alrighty. Let me see. I gotta look at the cards. Okay. There could be confrontation happening. So be careful. Pick and choose your battles with other people here with this energy. Um, Yeah, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. You're not thinking logically about certain situations because you want to be in a place of right and you want to be right in the situation. The Nine of Coins, be careful of gossip at this time or the street are talking with this energy here as well. So that could also be going on. I do more money, but then I see money worries happening here with this energy. Okay, so what you're spending this week with this energy. I do see you coming up with money making ideas at this time, or you could be very resourceful with your money. The Hierophant card, I see fate intervening this week with this energy here. A time of introspection. It's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel more like an anxiety attack with this energy. Some of you have to leave certain situations. Hi, empathetic veteran. I feel like some of you here, this is a situation here where the milk has expired in regards to certain situations in your life, certain relationships in your life. And then once you leave that situation, you're going to see a lot of blessings. Like I said a little bit ago in the reading, you're going to see a lot of arcs and miracles happening for you. Oh, excuse me, during this time period because you left certain situations in your life. Okay. The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this can be a time of reinventing the self. You could also be working on the self with this energy. You could offer something amazing this week with this energy as well because you do have a kite energy happening in your 10th house. So some really beautiful opportunity could be coming up for you with this energy. You may appreciate the new changes that are coming and you're going to put your best foot forward at this time with this energy here. Okay. So this is a time for growth for you. The Hermit card. Yeah. Time for introspection. Get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be with this energy because you got the Hierophant card and the Hermit card and the High Priestess card. So you're very restless for change at this time. You do have a great level of self-control though. Okay. So that I do see you being about your self-control or staying out of the drama at this time, needing to make difficult decisions that are coming up in your life during this time period as well. With this energy, this could be with the friends or this could be with the love relationship at this time. But like I said, once you let it go, you're gonna see like your situation around you, your situations are gonna change very quickly. So you know, once you go through it, you're going to see a lot of blessings coming into your life at this time. So that could also be happening. The Seven of Coins, or who's this? Yeah, the Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. So this be reevaluation of a group or organization. Should I stay? Should I go? With this energy here, you need to trust your intuition at this time. You may not be ready to change or make certain changes in your life at this time with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, that this can be a time, a great level of self control here with this energy. All right. Some of you benefit through the women in your life at this time. Some women in your life offer wisdom and guidance to you, whether you want to hear it or not, with this energy here as well. For some of you here, this is a great time for going within. Okay. You are coming up with money making ideas at this time with this energy here. This is a great time for emotional self and the physical self at this time with this energy. This is a great time for teachers, lecturers, or professors. This is a great time for making milestones at this time with this energy. Okay. So that can also be happening during this time period with this energy. So I do see that coming along as well. Alrighty. For others of you, again, you're throwing yourself into something new, a new routine. You're being a perfectionist. You're putting your best foot forward when it comes to career. This is investment properties. Some of you, this is a great time for real estate, buying or selling a home or investing in a home, flipping a house at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Cups, I feel like other people in your your life may have like a lot of influence over your money at this time and where you put your money. I would be careful with that. Again, rely on your intuition, quiet your mind, meditate, pay attention to your dreams because they may not have the best intentions for you, or they may not know what the hell they're talking about, so that could also be happening. Hi, Chad. Love you. I'll be on with Scorpio tomorrow night. Love you. Oh, so he's one of my members, but he's always been my member, so I appreciate him. Um, Let me see. What else? What else? That's it. So yeah, so there could be like a lot of communication going on and people tell things and acting like they know about things and acting like they know what they're talking about with this energy. So make sure you do your own research at this time before you go and give people money, okay? Or go listening to other people. Yeah. You're not trusting it. Oh, it's going to be uh, be careful with your money and other people, what they talk you into and out of. Whatever get rich freaking scheme they're going on, research it. Professionally research it. Talk to a realtor, talk to people who are in the business. Don't go willy-nilly and go take my money. Don't do that, okay? I need to buy my daughter's car. Okay. So I would be careful at this time with that. I would trust your intuition at this time and see what your intuition tells you, this energy here. For some of you here, you could be avoiding social occasions here as well because you know that money is going to be involved. Hi, Sharma. All righty. So I do see that happening for you as well. So, be protective of your financial situation at this time. Pathetic. I would be careful with buying your daughter's car. I would really look at it. Look at the blue book value. Make sure the damn thing runs, or else you might be left with a lemon. You know. So just be really careful with your purchases at this time, and especially big purchases, because you may regret your decision. Listen and trust your intuition. If you start having nightmares about a situation where you're about ready to put your money in it, and you see like you going to war or you fighting with people or people are hurting you, don't do it. Don't go. Okay. So learn to trust your intuition a little bit more. Alrighty. Because if you don't, you're going to end up like a lot of money during this time period. Alrighty. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. I'm going to go on to Leo. And then tomorrow night, I'll be doing Virgo through Pisces. Okay. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 3,864 subscribers. So thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So kisses. Mwah.